Hey, look at that, TBWD out doing some shocking on my home lake. And man, I don't know what to expect. This is my very first time out on this kayak. Very excited to see how it feels on the water. So I haven't messed with anything. I haven't taken anything apart, right? Haven't adjusted anything. Haven't made any changes, right? We unwrapped it and we're gonna put it on the water just like it comes out of the package, so you guys can kind of see what's all going on. I can tell you right now though that if these rod holders are adjustable, I definitely want to do that, because I don't know, it's like set up for trolling. But the problem is I'm ambidextrous, so I can cast over my right, I can cast over my left, and either way, these guys, they stick out quite a bit. On my Tamarack, I do the milk crate deal. You know, that may still happen on this, but like I said, for today I just, you know, wanted to take it out just how it comes and see how that goes. Definitely can enjoy the wheels on the back there. So all right, we shall see with their new catamaran hull how stable it is. We'll find out. Let's see. Give it a little push off right there. There we go. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. The shipping company did a royal job on this paddle, but it'll work. And like I said, for the very first time out, I just wanted to be able to unwrap it, throw it in the water, and give you guys an honest, you know, first thought on the situation. Like I said, I can tell you right now that if the pole holders are adjustable, I definitely will be adjusting that. So we're gonna see right now how this thing stands. I'm gonna move the mag draft. Hopefully I'm not gonna drop a bunch of stuff, but stands up pretty easy. I mean, as expected, you know, it's a catamaran style hull. So you know, as far as stability, it's man, it's a far cry from the Tamarack. I can tell you that right now. This thing, dude, this is awesome. We get to summertime, and you know, I'll go out and actually just, you know, without anything on, we'll go out in our shorts and you know, we'll roll it over, all that different stuff, see where the tipping point's at. But I mean, I can tell you, this is, like, I swear to you, this I just launched, right? I just launched, and yeah, I mean, I'm facing backwards. It's dude, it's pretty stable. I don't know if you can see, like, I'm rocking on it, and it's pretty rad. You can see what I was talking about there though, the angle of the rods. And if you watched the previous video, right, you saw that there may be some adjustability in that. If there is, definitely gonna do that, because I can cast ambidextrous, and I don't like having that rod, you know, quite like that. Now if I was trolling, I think that's probably that's probably like the perfect angle for trolling. But before we lose all of our light, right, and I've got TPWD right there behind me, so I'm not trying to get a ticket. We're gonna go out to these rocks here. We'll make a few casts. We'll see if anybody's home. And yeah, as far as how it paddles, I think I don't know, it paddles like I expect it to paddle. And as far as, you know, how it turns, you know, little back paddle here, and she goes just fine. It's a catamaran style hull, but even at that, man, it's wow, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this guy out, put this guy back up, stick him back here. Got a rod just laying across the back. I got a little shaky head action, going on here. This worm probably dried up, left over from my last fishing trip. Just being completely honest with you, that's, yeah. All right, so I can lay this out there pretty easily and just pop that right up over there. There's a little breeze, so I'm, you know, it moves me around like any other kayak would move around. Man, dude, it's stable. This thing is stable. It's pretty ridiculous, I gotta say. Alright, usually these guys are just hiding right up there, but they might be out kind of roaming around, who knows. How in the world do we got mosquitoes out here on the water? Insane. Super neat. Alright, we're gonna stand up. There goes our Texas Parks folks right there. I mean, heck, as you can see, like I can stand up right here, and I'm at the inlet of a marina, and it's pretty calm, right? I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's so rough, because it's not, but you know, it's not crystal smooth, right? I'm rocking around a little bit. Got a spinnerbait going right now along some riprap. See if they'll behave for us. Be cool to catch a couple right now. Hit it twice. Nothing crazy, as you can see, just running a spinnerbait over some riprap. I have to say that as far as how it feels to stand on this thing right now, like, I don't know where the tipping point is. I don't want to find out right now. Not interested in doing that. I'll definitely do it in the summer when it gets hotter. But I mean, as you can see, I can stand up, sit down, all that different jazz. The seat, man, the seat's low. The seat's low, I will tell you that. Which, you know, for a newer person, that was an amazing cast right there. Like, oh yeah, oh, they hit it already. I'm like, come on. You know you want to get it. Sorry. You know, for a new person, like, That's gonna be, oh, oh man, I don't have a trailer. I don't think I have a trailer hook on this. No trailer hook on this. Ah, that one didn't make it over the wall. Eesh. Oof. See, there's that rod positioning I was talking about. But, oh goodness, pull it out of the rocks and they start smacking it. That's awesome. Like I said, the that low seating position, it's key for, you know, for a new angler that's not interested in standing up. Like, that's, you're down low, and that's only going to benefit you, because, you know, the lower you keep your center of gravity, I don't want to say the less tippy. I'm sure there's better words. There's probably more intelligent people than me that could describe this stuff. But yeah, that low center of gravity is going to be what will make it feel stable. Little guys smacking it. Man, that's a bait right there too. That's awesome. That's a shot. Like, it's, you can't even see it. I mean, it is right there. We're just gonna slow roll that thing. Smacked it. Come on, guys. All right, spinnerbait, not the deal. At least for here, for now. Gosh, these bugs though. These bugs though. See, we'll stick that out over there. And we'll poke our nose out here real quick. It's sun's starting to go down. Getting more out into the open water. What do we got? What do we got? We're gonna leave all the poles in their respective holders, and I'm going to see about throwing this. You know, if you whip it underhand, I'm sure it's fine. Certainly no overhand stuff like that. Not in this configuration, at least. Definitely be adding some straps, lanyards, all that jazz. I like everything tied down. I wanted to come out here and get a little bit, you know, a little bit of the main lake action, see what it felt like. I have to say it's pretty good. Like, I'm down low, and because of that, I mean, and with these foot pedals, you know where they're at. Like, dude, I'm locked in. This thing is a freaking little 10-foot pontoon boat, dog. I'm excited. It feels the way that I hoped it would. A lot of little things we're gonna be adding to this. So if you're not subscribed, I think you should be. We're gonna add some clip-in paddle holders, right? Instead of these guys. Not that there's anything wrong with these guys. I mean, look, I can do it pretty efficiently there with one hand, and it's secure. Golly, why aren't they playing nice? All right, there we go. So we got a boat coming by, left some wake, and we will get to feel what a little bit of this is like. I'm gonna take this guy off real quick. This isn't necessarily the color that works really well here. There she is. We gotta hurry, guys, because we're about out of light. So no, you can do that. Dude, I love this deck. Like, it's nice, it's open, it's padded, quiets it down. Pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. Alright, got that popped on. Get this. Bury that hook just a little bit. I will say that this extra room on the side of the seat is super nice for a bait caster. Alright, well, although I couldn't get the fish to behave, I am gonna say that this was an absolute success. You know, as far as how this thing feels, it is awesome. It is the 10-foot paddle kayak, under $1,000, under 100 pounds that you need. And I'm absolutely thrilled. Again, I apologize, it's getting dark. I was just that excited. I was that excited to get this out on the water. Come on, man, we can pick one off this corner, can't we? Gotta be. There's always fish up on this thing. There we go. Bow flips only, baby. There we go. Yes, sir. Buzzer beater. We love a good buzzer beater. We love a good buzzer beater. Ain't that right there, buddy? Hey, there we go. Little buzzer beater on the new one. She hopped and said, yes, sir. Let's see how, it's just a little guy. It's like a little 15-incher, something like that, but I want a, all right. Pretty freaking cool, man. Very first time out on the water. That is 100% authentic, 100% genuine. Like, the first experience. Get paddling in here. It paddles pretty good. I'm sure somebody's gonna tear me up in the comments for just repeating myself a bunch and acting like a little kid on Christmas, but it's kind of what it feels like. It's kind of what it feels like, not gonna lie. It's crazy, but in this day and age, I feel like it's required. Disclaimer, this is not a $10,000 kayak. This is a 10-foot, under 100 pound, under $1,000 catamaran hull style fishing kayak, and it is freaking awesome. My chaotic fishing approved, absolutely 100%. Woo! Can't even see me. Let me show you. Dude, that's awesome. This thing fishes good. Like I said, we're gonna move some of these poles. I know it's dark, I apologize. We got like the shop light action going on, but we're gonna see about if that's adjustable, what we can do on all that. But thank you so much for joining me. This was the very first off the truck into the water, lifetime Manta Angler 100. I mean, very first time. And always wear your PFD. Got my little whistle down inside of there. Safety first, as always. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. This is awesome. If this has been on your list and it's not at the top of your list, for the criteria that you're looking for, if you want a 10-footer, under 100 pounds, under $1,000, catamaran style, plenty of room up front, plenty of room in back, 350-pound capacity. So, like, I'm 175. That's what I weigh. I can stand up, sit down on this thing, no problem. And 175 with a 350-pound payload. So I can put 175 pounds of gear on here. So that's pretty awesome. All right, we got more to come. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying rad. Catch you next time. Peace.